Scam alert. If you Zelle somebody money from your bank account and it's a scammer on the other end, it's nearly impossible to ever get that money back. Here to talk about how to protect your money is Ben Chance, the Chief Fraud Risk Management Officer at Early Warning, the network operator of Zelle. Thank you for being with us, Ben. What are the most common scams happening right now?
So unfortunately, scams happen every month of the year, and they're attempted every day of the year. But we do see types of scams that increase over the summer months. And those are, ticket, concert, festival rated scams as we do more of that type of activity. We also see an increase in vacation rental or timeshare related scams. And of course, a lot of consumers tend to move during the summer months or do home repairs during the summer months. Scammers know this and they actively target that behavior in order to try and exploit that.
One of the fastest ways to lose money is by sending money through Zelle to somebody you do not know who is scamming you. What are you doing to prevent and stop scams, and is it working?
Yeah, so Zelle is a platform where we're investing heavily on two broad dimensions. The first is our technology dimension, where we screen millions of payments every single day to try and detect and prevent scams from happening in the first place. And the second is our ongoing consumer education efforts, where we partner with organizations like the Better Business Bureau and the National Council on Aging. And frankly, we do these types of programs so that consumers are aware of the types of scams that are out there and what they can do to protect themselves. And we've reached nearly 40 million consumers last year with those types of efforts. The combination of those two things has allowed us to reduce the fraud and scam rate on the Zelle network nearly 50% year over year, while the network itself grew nearly 30% in the same window. So our efforts are working. We need to continue to make those technology and consumer education efforts to really stop scammers in their tracks.
What tips do you offer to protect people's money?
So two things I would advise your audience. The first is only use Zelle to pay people you know and trust. I've said that previously. But also be on the lookout for warning signs of scam. So if someone's asking for your PIN or one-time passcode or bank information, never divulge that, even if they claim to be a bank representative. Also, don't trust the phone number that's being presented to you on your caller ID. If in doubt, don't answer or hang up the phone and call the number on the back of your billing statement from your bank or your cable provider or whoever else you think is trying to get in touch with you. That's the safest and best way to protect yourself. And last but not least, our website, zellepay.com/safety-education, has a wealth of information on the types of scams and what you can do to protect yourselves. But it also has information on how to report to your financial institution if you think you've been the victim of a scam, and also follow up with the Federal Trade Commission. So I would encourage your audience to use that zellepay.com website as well.
Thank you for all of your terrific information, Ben.
Thank you so much for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.